Let's start selecting a sphere. Toggle the perspective to orthographic and let's duplicate the sphere. Activate the gizmo and move the sphere up a little bit. Let's now return the origin of the gizmo to the main origin and duplicate again. Rotate the sphere 120 degrees. Duplicate once more and rotate again 120 degrees. Let's put everything in a folder. I'll name it first up and OK. Now drag all the subtools to the folder. Change the type of operation to subtraction for all the surrounding spheres. Now let's collapse the folder, tap and hold, and boolean folder. Great, now let's turn the polyframe view. Now let's go to quick search, type deformation, and polish by features a few times. Now we have very well defined borders for our polygroups. Just now press Ctrl Shift and tap the red polygroup. Ctrl Shift again and choose Slice Rect. And draw a rectangle until the center of the sphere. Ctrl Shift again and tap the working area to show everything. Let's go to deformation and polish by features a few times. Okay, let's now go to quick search again, panel loops. Let's uncheck double, one loop, increase the thickness a bit, and panel loops. Great, now we have the cuts of our quaffle ball really well defined. So let's now add the logo. Go to the standard brush, then go to import, alpha, choose your logo, then import. Now go to stroke, drag stamp, and tap and drag to place the logo at the center of the sphere. And that's it. Now we have our quaffle ball complete. Thanks for watching.